be trying deviled eggs. I'm not sure if we've had this before, but I have definitely seen it around here in the UK as well, but I've certainly never made them. And I think they're meant to be a great little appetizer, something you can take to picnics, like a hors d'oeuvre or a little snack. So I'm just gonna pop in some eggs and hard boil them. I've got my water boiling now, so I'm just gonna reduce that down to a simmer. I'm gonna go with 4 eggs because it's just Mr. H and I trying it today as Alana is with her grandparents. I did read a little handy tip, and it's always to have your eggs at room temperature so that they don't get shocked when going into the boiling water. And another thing was to add the eggs to boiling water rather than put them in when the water's cold and boil them that way, because apparently the shell then adheres to the eggs and makes it harder to peel. So we'll put that one to the test when the time comes. So I'm just gonna pop these 4 eggs in. Oh, maybe I forgot to say, I'm gonna go for 10 minutes on these. So Alexa, time 10 minutes, please.
10 minutes, starting now.
Okay, I've took the liberty of frying up some bacon because I thought whilst I'm doing deviled eggs, I might as well go all in and fry up some lovely bacon to go on top. So the eggs are now boiled, hopefully, and I've popped them into an ice bath here. So I've got to go ahead and de-shell these. Another tip I read was to peel from the bottom of the egg, because that's where you usually get the air pocket, so it makes it easier. Didn't know that either, and I've been peeling eggs for a long time. Let me know in the comments down below if you knew that, or if you've got any other tips for boiling eggs. Voila, we have 1 egg. Moment of truth on how they have actually cooked. Not bad, a little bit runny still, I'd say, in places. But I quite like that style. Not bad, not bad. Okay, the next step, I need to remove the yolk. You probably say yolk differently to how I say it, don't you? Yolk, does that sound funny to you? Yolk. No, that's right, isn't it? But I need to remove the yolk, pop it into this bowl. So let's get a spoon. Don't know why I didn't anticipate that these would come out. Oh, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say that the yolk would come out as easy as it does. Could tell I've never made these before, can't you? It does seem a lot of effort already just for some boiled eggs. But let's see. Okay, I need to go in with some mayonnaise. Some mustard. Probably a bit too much mustard. And let's just give that a mix. So I think the texture you're looking for is kind of lump-free and creamy. Will this texture be okay? Hoping so. Okay, salt and pepper to taste. Okay, now I have to fill these back up. I've seen that people do fancy things. They actually pipe some of this mixture back into the eggs. I'm not going to be doing that today. Okay, because this egg didn't make it, we do have a bit of extra filling. So I'm going to go all out. I'm going to raise the game and put a bit of extra yolk back on these. Now, because we were going to pimp these a little bit, I have got some crispy bacon. Oh, I've done that quite well, actually. Look how crispy that bacon is. So probably quite a lot of bacon for these little eggs. But if it's going to be fussy, it's going to take this much work. It's going to be the best jam deviled egg you've ever had. Oh, that might be the perfect amount of bacon, actually. This does look like something you'd get at a fancy restaurant, you'd order something and you'd get a little one of these served on your plate. And last but by no means least, we need a little bit of paprika, which I really love paprika. A little bit. I really love paprika. Might be going a bit crazy with the paprika here. Okay, I'm gonna go call my taste tester down.
Taste test time!
So, have you ever had deviled eggs?
I've never heard of them.
Okay, so basically I think it's a lot of faff for what might be egg mayonnaise.
They look really good though.
They do. I'm quite proud of how they look. I said earlier to everybody at home, I can imagine like going to a fancy restaurant and having one of those served on your plate and paying like $50.
Yeah, just that, $50. I'm loving the dressing you've got on here and the seasoning. It looks really good.
Yeah, I spent hours making this. Right, all important taste test.
Right, just all in one or?
I don't know. I don't know if there's an etiquette for eating them, but knowing you'll go all in one.
Is there an etiquette? I just know if I take one little bite, it's all going to go everywhere, so I'm just going to go. What's going on in there? Got bacon?
Yeah, bacon on top. Could you not notice that was bacon?
I'd be honest, I didn't know what it was. Is there like vinegar in there?
No vinegar. So it's just mayo, mustard.
Oh, it's mustard.
Mustard, salt and pepper. Some people put like dill pickle juice in it.
I bet that's nice.
But I thought we'd just go simple this time.
I really like that.
You really like it?
Yeah. Go on.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Right, let's try this one. I mean, I am happy with how they've turned out. It is kind of like one of those things you have to do all in one, isn't it? But I'll try and bite it like they do. Okay, it's better than egg mayonnaise, I'll give it that.
It's a lot better than egg mayonnaise.
Would you fancy one of these as like a buffet meal? I can see you walking around going, oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would.
I got more bacon that time. Okay, deviled eggs, do you like those?
I really like. Where are they from?
Originally, Europe.
Really?
Yeah, and I said as well, apparently in Poland they have these at Easter.
Wasn't too much faff putting together, or was it?
For what it is, I think it's a bit faffy, but I mean, it looks good. I think if I presented this, people would be pleasantly surprised. Would they like it that much and think, oh, it's better than an egg mayonnaise starter? I don't know.
Really like that. I would give that a good solid 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10. I was going to go 7. I like it. I think I would eat quite a few of them, but I don't know if it's worth the faff.
I'm going to be eating another one in a minute.
Let us know in the comments down below. Do you guys have this regularly or only on special occasions? Do you think they're worth the faff? Like, I probably don't.
These would be great in like a spread or like a
buffet, yeah.
Buffet, yeah. Really, really good, yeah. Right. And all that leaves us to say is...
Take care.
God bless.
And see you on the next video.